we're going to make it clear that the United States is back and democracies of the world are standing together to tackle the toughest challenges and the issues that matter most to our future.
President Biden kicking off this first foreign trip with the goal to re-engage allies on the world stage and to deliver a clear message: America is back. President Biden waking up in the United Kingdom with a call for wealthy nations to do more in the fight against COVID.
We have to end COVID-19 not just at home, which we're doing, but everywhere.
The White House announcing its promise to donate 500 million Pfizer vaccine doses to some of the world's poorest countries. They'll start shipping in August. On his first foreign trip since taking office, the president delivering a blunt message to both allies and adversaries, one in particular.
I'm heading to the G7, then to the NATO ministerial, and then to meet with Mr. Putin to let him know what I want him to know.
In the wake of repeated cyber attacks, election interference, and human rights violations, President Biden drawing a stark contrast from his predecessor.
I've been clear. The United States will respond in a robust and meaningful way when the Russian government engages in harmful activities.
And now he's looking to rebuild relationships with allies, relationships that were tested by Trump's America First agenda.
A heads up for travelers. The TSA is warning about staffing shortages at more than 130 airports this summer. The problem's so bad, TSA office workers are now being asked to volunteer for airport duty. With more Americans traveling again, airports are busier, wait times are longer, and the TSA is under pressure. Some flyers now being told to arrive 3 hours before their flight. Race car driver Tommy Joe Martins tweeted video from Charlotte's airport saying, "Congrats, Charlotte Airport, for the single biggest TSA checkpoint disaster I've ever seen." In Austin, some people are waiting 2 hours just to get through security.
There's going to be a lot more busy days really heading into the future, which is why we are encouraging folks to plan ahead, give themselves that extra time.
The TSA hopes to hire 6,000 new officers, offering incentives like a $1,000 bonus.
The message for the traveling public is please look at TSA as a great place to come work.
The travel frustrations extend beyond the airport. There's also a shortage of taxi, Uber, and Lyft drivers to get you there. And that means a big spike in prices, up to 40% higher nationwide for car share services in recent weeks. One man says his 20-mile Uber ride to New York's JFK airport cost him $248, tweeting, "Today my Uber ride from Midtown to JFK cost me as much as my flight from JFK to San Francisco."
New York City restaurants opened up and grocery stores, and people are going out to retail and enjoying behaviors that they used to. That created a really strong surge in demand, and there just weren't the drivers to keep up with that demand, and so that's when you see the high prices.